Buenos dias. Welcome to day 11, where we got beautiful views out behind us. We're about to go down for breakfast, and it is our last day in Brazil before we travel back to Mallorca for 24 hours. Well rested. Oh, what's that? Lord of the Rings? Yeah, we haven't actually watched that. What a well-rested evening we had in our absolutely ginormous bed. It was ridiculous. I felt like I was sleeping on my own. Today is about chilling. We're going to relax to the max. We're going to enjoy the hotel, spa, pool. We're going to some yacht club or something for lunch. Well, it's going to be a bit of a bougie day. So yeah, I don't really know what it has in store, so hang around, stick around, find out, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's go get breakfast. It's tapioca o'clock for Evelyn. You happy with the breakfast selection here?
Really nice.
Best one yet, right?
I think so. They have a good variation. The last one was very good as well, especially the cake. I'm looking forward to see what is the cake saying here.
Nice. We've now done 5 different hotels, 5 different swimming pools, but today could be the first day we're actually getting to the pool. Looks rather inviting down there, can't I? It'll be interesting to see what the spa's saying as well. We do have the underwater camera with the GoPro, so we should be able to get some good footage of that. And who knows, if we're really struggling for things to do today, I could even go gym. The gym here is probably half decent, I would assume. Here we see Miss Influencer doing influencer things, getting her videos in. To be fair, it's understandable. It's a beautiful gaff. Muy bien. Right, back to the room. I've got to do content for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, basically 3 days worth of content right now. So let's go get that done, and then it's time to enjoy the rest of the day. We fast forwarded a fair bit, probably about 2 hours. I've been recording content. It looks like it's a nice day, but it's pretty hazy up there, so it's going to be a perfect day really for, I reckon, spa over pool, but it's still warm, so we're going to go down and investigate, see what's best. Like I said, I've got the little underwater camera with me, the GoPro, so yeah, we'll go get some good content, whatever it is we decide to do. Evelyn rocking some very bougie glasses. Let's show them. Oh, they're nice, aren't they?
This one or this one? Oh, this one looks better.
That's alright, because the first pair were mine anyway. So yeah, let's go down and investigate the pool and spa. Spa, as always, could be a little bit restricted in what we can record because of privacy and all of that. But yeah, we'll get content down by the pool. Let's go. Well, we're here. It's actually dead quiet. There's hardly anyone here. Because it's Monday. But everyone's on holiday, right, or not? It's nice though. It's pretty warm. Can't lie. But yeah, they're quite like eerily quiet around the pool. Actually, I'd say.
I kind of prefer it.
Evelyn prefers it that way. No problem. Well, we'll investigate here for a little bit, then we'll go check out the spa, which hopefully is equally as quiet. I don't mind a quiet spa, but I think around the pool, I like a bit of an atmosphere. And maybe just investigate the gym. I ain't going to actually train. We'll investigate it though. We're going to take a little bed next to the pool, and we're going to have a little investigate. There's a little dock over there, so let's take a little stroll, have a little wander around. I'm sure Evelyn's going to want a few pictures on them beds later. Let's go for a stroll, shall we? Literally no boats out, no nothing. I don't know why it's so quiet. Maybe you can't even say it's a holiday. If it was a holiday, there would be boats out and about. Literally sweet FA going on. Every sunbed dead quiet. It's midday. It's just gone midday. Crazy. Anyway, here's the dock. It'd be nice to turn up on your yacht. Actually, no, probably not. This hotel's all right, but 5-star. I question even that. Apparently, this lake is man-made. This whole lake, it is huge. I'll have to see if I can do some editing expertise and screenshot a picture on maps. But man-made, and this dock here looks like a boat. You know, it's curved round and curved round. It looks like a boat. Sweet FA going on out there. Is that a little island in the bay? I don't know. Anyway, pure excitement. There's the hotel that we're staying in. It is huge, to be fair. I'm mildly impressed. This is definitely the best hotel we've stayed at so far. But in my opinion, maybe I'm too bougie. I've worked on yachts, so I kind of understand what very good service and eye to detail is and all that sort of stuff. But I can't say I've been overly impressed with the 2 5-star places that we've stayed at this trip. There's a few bits missing. Maybe I'm just too picky, but this is like a lovely place nonetheless. But a yacht would be nicer, wouldn't it? It's just an extremely shallow pool. That's exactly what it is. I'm like crawling on my legs. Also happy. Could be a lot better. I think the spa's going to be a lot nicer. It's somewhat refreshing. It's just the same depth all the way around. On the deep end. That's it. Very short-lived in the pool. That is just a very bang average pool. I just literally cannot stop moaning, can I? It's just the same depth the whole way through. I'm hoping the spa's going to be a little bit better. We're going to take a little stroll around. Everything's having a little stroll around. It's all right. It just needs a bit of atmosphere. There's more wildlife here than people. Where?
There, like a little dragon.
A little dragon.
You see on the tree?
Oh, on the tree. Let's go get a close up. So there's a couple of birds there. We're gonna. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna go for a swim. He spotted us. See if we can get around. He's gone. Right, 30 minutes. 30 minutes was all we could sort of stand by the pool. Maybe about 40 minutes. We had a drink, a little dip. We chilled on the bed for a little bit. There's no atmosphere, it's boring, and there's no music either. So it's time to go and explore the spa. If we're going to chill in silence, let's go do it in a spa, right? A little sauna, sweat out with the alcohol, pound of queso from the holiday. Maybe hit a little cold pool, why not? Let's go investigate. Maybe at this rate I might hit the gym. Get a bit of blood flowing through the veins. Feels like a bit of an old people home at the minute. Come on our way, we've just found, what's that, Xbox? It's a games room, some arcades, which is right up Evelyn Street. Got World Cup football and World Cup. Obviously replicas. Come on. Bit of table tennis, that could be fun, some pool. Again, dead quiet, where is everyone? I mean, the gym's around here somewhere. Surely this isn't it. Could you imagine the scenes? No, I'm pretty sure it's in the next building along. Yeah, this is not a bad space at all. As hotel gyms go. It's decent, 2 sets of cables. Bench, there's a rack over there. Some cables at the back. There's definitely plenty going on here. Enough, I'd say, to get a workout in. I think I'm going to come back later. Right, we've just got out of the spa. We were just in there. That was atrocious. I honestly hate sounding like a pessimist right now. I think the last 5 minutes of this video I've sounded like a pessimist. That was shocking. The gym was good, but that spa was shocking. Mega Sports in Palmer's better. That's the gym I go to in Palmer. Much better. So we're going to chill around the pool a bit, but I think we both decided actually knocking about here for the day is not the one. We need to actually be quite active. I was actually quite keen to go gym, but I think Evelyn says save it for later, if we feel like it later. So maybe we'll chill just for a little bit, and then just go back into town, explore, maybe go around the shopping malls, buy some gifts, I don't know. But it's time to be active, get out of here a little bit, I think. So we're going to go head into town, and unfortunately we were going to go somewhat semi-smart, so I put this shirt on and the collar's flipping folded funny in my bag. It's the last bit of garms that I've got. Anyway, we're just going to have to rock it with a dodgy collar. We're going to go in and I don't know, either walk around the shops or sit and chill somewhere, have a drink, have an early dinner. We've got to be up at 4 AM tomorrow to get ourselves to the airport for our first flight to Sao Paulo. Sucks. Travel days, not fun. Anyway, let's go and enjoy the rest of the afternoon, wherever it is we're going. Moving on, Evelyn's looking nice and dressed up for it. Ready for a little date night thing. And there's me going with a gammy collar. Oops. We're out and about. And I don't know where we are. We're still on the same lake, but a bit further round. Like I showed you guys earlier, the lake is huge. Anyway, we're going to take a little stroll around before going into a little bar to chill and have a few drinks. Evelyn's getting her influencer on at the minute. She thinks I'm taking pictures. I've taken one or two already. chilling. Oh my god, just state of that cloud behind us. The sun coming over it. Mad thing. Anyway, taking a little mooch around. Nice little gaff. I think this one here is the one we're going to go to. Looks nice there, right on the lake. Lounging. Sponsored by Corona. It's on the back of all the seats. Nice, right on the lake though. Nice little way to wrap up the trip, and then we're going somewhere else for food later.
Yes. Rodizio as always.
Honestly, I'm going to have to get a video of our first clip here in Brazil, compare it to this one. I think I've put on like 5 kg. It's a joke. Time to hit the gym when we get back. These Rodicios are going to be the end of me. And within the space of 2 seconds, we've changed our mind. We're now at a different one because it looks better and it's slightly more populated. This one, I'll show you. It's a nice little gaff. Nice little spot, still on the lake. A lot more people though, so it's a lot better. Bit more of an atmosphere here. Had we gone to the other one, it would have been just like sitting around the pool. Absolutely no atmosphere, no one there. Might as well have stayed at the pool, right? Slightly nicer atmosphere here. The food looked good as well. Here to do your little connoisseur manoeuvres. I didn't realise Evelyn was a connoisseur of the wines. Muito bom.
Muito bom.
And I had to do the same for my wine. Do a little bit of lime in it, that's what I'd say. But it's alright, I can handle it. The environment's a damn sight different to than it was 24 hours ago, which I'll quickly show you now. Madness, a lot more chilled here. I'm all for it at the minute. This is nice vibes, although yesterday as well, I will say it again, what an experience, it was incredible. Nice to see both sides of the coin though, hecticness and chilled. So we're doing a pre-eat before Rodizio, which we're going to go to in about an hour and a half. Some pastel, carne, queso, some chili jam, which is real nice, especially with the hot sauce over there. It's pretty good stuff. What I will say I'm sick of in Brazil, which I can't wait to get back to Europe for, and I know it sounds like I'm moaning again, but hear me out, is this. I asked for a large beer. This thing, tiny. We said a large. They just don't do it like they do it in Europe. Can't wait for a large pint of something. Guinness, probably. Apart from that, at least it stays cold, eh? Every cloud has a silver lining. The beer stays cold at least when it's that small. It just finishes so quick and you've got to buy more and more and more. What I will say is it does come out, well, was frozen, it does get warm pretty quick, so I sort of get why they do the small pints. Still, it'd be nice to hold a proper pint glass. Looking forward to getting back to Europe. With the holiday wrapping up rather shortly, and I doubt there's going to be any more highlights. Let's get some highlights, shall we, of the holiday. Evelyn, highlight of the holiday.
The game.
The game, yesterday.
It was really nice.
Your favourite part of the whole holiday?
No, not really. Of course it was the wedding. I really enjoyed myself and seeing my family and dancing and drinking and eating.
The wedding was good fun. Actually, the barbecue at the very start of the holiday was good fun. Made extra special because we obviously won Uncle a little bit of money on some random Brazilian football bet. But for me, yeah, obviously a big shout is probably the football game yesterday. That was huge. But for me personally, it was going into that cage and playing football with that the groom's mates. That was awesome. It was like six aside, good laugh, bunch of local lads. Didn't understand a single word that was being said, but you know, football is a international language, so a universal language, I should say. So yeah, that was awesome. For me, that was my highlight of the holiday. But overall, we've had a few good points. Right, should we go get some dinner? View of an evening. A little stroll down the quay before we head off to this shopping centre. They call it golden hour. Ooh, stop it. Golden hour.
Golden hour, happy hour.
What on earth can we potentially buy from the shopping centre? I really don't know. I think we're all spent out, to be honest. Just something to do before we go and eat. Come on. We've arrived into the shopping centre. And again, it seems pretty dead here. We're going to go in, have a little mooch around. Our dinner's in an hour. So we've got a little bit of time. What are we doing here? Just mooching. No plans. No, well, very, very tight budget. I don't know what they're going to sell here, to be honest, but walk off the fried food that we've just had, make room for the Rodizio. Sounds about right. There's like a Hall of Fame or Walk of Fame, and we're just allowed to walk on top of them, which seems a little bit disrespectful, to be honest. But yeah, no footballers in here. I think it is literally just singers, whatever this is. That one looks pretty fresh there. Stay at that. Hang on a moment, they're doing Christmas market already. What's that about? Still got to have Halloween first. They've got a Viking bar there. That's €1 basically, less than €1. I bet that's a tiny pint as well. Yeah, it's like a little Viking tavern. Go on, up the Ragnar, up the Bjorn. What a show that is, by the way, if no one's seen it.
Never seen a shopping centre with this view.
Yeah, to be fair, ain't too bad. That's where we were, just over there, on the other side of the river. We managed to make it all the way across. We've done all right here. Oh, it's a football pitch down there. What a view. Yeah. What a place to play football, that's class, that. So we've realised it's a small shopping centre, so everyone's going to try a hand in the arcade to try and win. Oh no, the duck, I assume. Give it a go. Oh dear. Shall I give it a go? Alright, my turn. Let's go. That? Heavy duck. I think you've got to go for the head. Oh, I'm going to give this one a go. I'm trying to go for the old dinosaur. I don't know what I've got to do. Maybe go for... Nah, dinosaur ain't happening, is it? Let's give it a go. Too easy, mate. And that goes to my nephew. You're welcome, Fraser. That's coming back for you, my boy. So we've got one more coin. Fortunately, I've only got one more niece, so let's try and win her. Well, the pressure's on now because we got one for the nephew. That right there, we're going to go for that. Let's do our best. Jesus Christ, the pressure's on. I think all the weight's in like the head. I feel like that a little bit more. Try to get under the belly as well. Like that. That's the one. It didn't claw. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Right, only because I feel so guilty. I've got some more coins. I've got another 2 coins to give this a go. So let's try and get this little thing. Whatever it is, that ugly thing there, let's go.
Eu tô fazendo inglês agora. Aí eu tô terminando, na verdade. Só que eu não sinto segurança de ficar falando.
It's not gonna land. That's not landing.
Exato.
Quando eu conheci ele, eu não falava.
Ele perguntou, eu pensei que ele tinha falado exatamente o que você traduziu. Só que eu fiquei na dúvida.
That claw is not gonna go around it. No matter how hard I
Se eu
try.
não tivesse aqui, você falaria com mais confiança.
Yes, we're struggling. I think my niece is going to be fuming if her brother gets one and we don't get her one. I'm going to try for this little dinosaur here. Let's go. I'm going to go for that. Damn it, son. That was my last coin. And I didn't record it just because I thought the machine weren't paying out. But there you go. That one there is for my niece. She's going to get a little duck. That seemed like the easiest one. That was just chilling in that corner there. Done. And now Evelyn's just playing for fun, I guess. Unlucky. There we go. Niece and nephew both happy. Well, there you go. That was a bit of entertainment, wasn't it? That cost me the best part of €6 for 2 coins for the 2 things.
Good.
I'd say that's a fair price to pay. Happy days. Moving on. Let's go get some food. We're a whole 30 minutes early for our booking, so let's try and get in while it's ripped. Oh, that's what you pay €6 for. The little duckie's got a little tear in it.
Well, I will.
It is what it is. We can stitch it up. Yeah, we're a whole 30 minutes early for our dinner reservation. We're going to see if we can get in a little earlier because there really is sweet FA else to do around here. Let's go eat. Steak ball. Is it going to focus? Nope. That's where we're going though. That's quite a nice picture that in itself, isn't it? But that is where we're going to go and eat. It's a radicchio. It's the same as everywhere. Steak, chicken, beef, pork. Meat on sticks, carry off onto your plate and go get yourself some rice and feijoada on the side from the buffet. Simples. It's a little fancy establishment. They've got sports on. Should have come here over the weekend. It's a nice little spot. You can tell, well, I'm the Brit abroad, having dinner so early. It's so quiet in here. Only one other table there, look. Sports on the TV. Large buffet area there. We've got ourselves a nice little seat with the water feature and waterfall through the other side. Don't drink too much, that noise is going to make you need to go toilet, gee. Real nice of them just to quickly throw onto our table some more of this pastel stuff. Loaded with melted cheese. My God, that's good. This is what's making me fat. I'm such a pig. I'll tell you what, I am one fat prick. I ate way too much. Oh my God. That was a lot of steak. It's dark, but it's still fairly early. Time to get back and edit this video before we get up early for our travels. Mañana. God, I'll sleep well. I need to digest this beforehand though. How you feeling, Evelyn? Food baby?
Food baby. Honestly, I need to go back to my routine. I would be as restricted as I've never been before. I need to.
Oh, I believe that's what they call the last supper before the big diet and fitness kick, health kick is the term. So we're going to wait for our Uber, get ourselves back, and well, I suppose we call it a night. We'll start editing then. And we are back, but not for long. I've got to edit up this video. Evelyn's auntie's going to come down, well, to say goodbye and gift Evelyn something. And it's time to chill. I think we're up and out at 4 AM. Oh, it's going to be a long old travel day. But we are going to record the travel day and then that will be it. So we will finalise this series with travel day to Mallorca, finishing up in Mallorca. And then get in the comments if you've made it this far. Do we do the same for the UK? We're only in Mallorca for 24 hours. And then we're going to the UK for 4 days. Do we do diaries in the UK? Thoughts? Anyway, get to the room. Then we'll wrap this up. Things you'd love to see. They finally done a little clean up of the room. Coming back to fresh sheets, clean room. I've got to stand here because the lighting in this room is actually trash. But that is top tier. Just before we depart. Right, shoes off. We're going to end it there. Guys, thank you so much for hanging around. The journey's not over yet. We've still got a travel day tomorrow, so there'll be one more episode in the series. But don't forget, if you've enjoyed the series, to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to do more of these, I'm more than happy to do more of these. We have the UK literally 24 hours after arriving in Mallorca, which we can do again. Otherwise, well, just stay tuned to the page. We've got plenty more to come. Guys, we will see you mañana.